a little about yourself. Age, location, how long you have been unschooling, etc.
Answer that.
Well, my age is 10. I've been homeschooling for 5 years, and my location is Savannah, Georgia.
Anything else you want to say? Okay. What's
I
number 2?
enjoy unschooling.
Okay.
The next question. Where is your favorite spot and why to do schoolwork? Well, my favorite spot is right here. It's comfortable. I actually have a table for if I need to write down something. And I just like this spot.
Okay.
Question 3. What inspires you? Well, what inspires me are the creativity from sculptures and just things like that are individual to you, and you made it and it's creative. So art, I like it, it's creative, I enjoy doing it, and I just really like the creativity and all the different things they use to make sculptures. Why did you decide to unschool? Well, my dad was working in Florida, so when we moved there, we were in Florida, and my mom didn't like any of the schools around Florida, so she decided to homeschool us. It was rough the first couple days, but after that, we really started figuring out how to do it, and we really started enjoying it. Okay, so number 5 would be, what do you use every day as part of your learning? Well, I use my iPad. There's a lot of educational games and educational apps and a lot of things that they have on the computer for learning, they now have on the iPad. So number 6 is, what are some things you are currently interested in? I'm interested in art. I'm working on a minion. This was my first minion. It's a maid. It has a little feather duster. These are some of my ornaments. Just different little things. I have sushi. I have fairy doors, actually. This is like a Tinker Fairy door, an animal talent, a sun, and a fast flying talent fairy. I actually have a couple different ones. These are some Halloween bracelets that we need to put together for next Halloween.
Okay.
Then I have some leftover donut charms and cupcakes.
And then the Smurfs, we're working on those.
We're working on these Smurfs, and then we have cooked this little Rapunzel, and we have this woolly mammoth I made. It's a little guy that's supposed to be made out of snow. So since it's made out of snow, we can have like his head actually comes off, because it's supposed to be like you can put the head on it.
Okay, and then tell about these paintings.
And then these are all the paintings I've done over time. I made a doll, a deer thing.
Well, here, I'm just filming them.
We have all these.
Oh, sorry.
This is my Cyclops teddy bear. I like him. Then in here we have a turtle and a mask and a rainbow. Those are all my pictures. Now another thing that inspires me would be, let's see here. Follow me. Okay, question 7. How do you see yourself contributing to the world? Well, pollution. I want to stop pollution. Question 8. What one of these things would you What one thing would you change in the world? I would change, once again, pollution.
Why pollution? What do you want?
Pollution because pollution hurts all animals that drink from water holes or swims in the seas. I mean, it can hurt any animal there is. It can even hurt humans.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal would have to be turtles and, yeah, just turtles.
Question 9, right?
I'm on question 9. It says, what does your day typically look like? Well, my day typically looks like I get up, I get dressed, I eat breakfast, I go either running with my mom, or I try to do something useful, like maybe clean my room, do some of my chores, or do schoolwork.
And then lunch?
And then it's lunchtime, and then I try to either get outside, and I do soccer, so practice a little bit of my soccer. They give me soccer homework. And so I also sometimes play with my toys. And then on days that I don't run, at 4, I would get ready for soccer and things. So, yeah. And that's usually what my day typically looks like. 10. What is something you want and why? Well, I would like to be creative. I think creativity really shows who you are. And I would like to have this Monster High doll. Her name is Kitty. She's the Treasure Cat's daughter. No, she's an Ever After High doll. She's the Treasure Cat's daughter, and she's awesome. She's my favorite, but she hasn't come out yet because I don't know why. She just hasn't come out yet. So, okay, question 11. What current project are you working on? I am actually working on a stop-motion movie with my Barbie dolls to, just do it. I think it'd be fun, and I like the idea.
Barbie Ever After High.
It's a Barbie Ever After High and a Monster High. I'm also working on that clay minion. It's going to be a little sculpture. It's planning on being a maid holding a vacuum or a blow dryer. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, and then what's the next question?
The next question is number 12. What are your 3 favorite colors? Well, mine is purple, green, and pink. Okay, question number 13. What is your favorite activity to do alone? That would be cleaning my room or my playroom because my sister is very messy, and when she is cleaning, she just sits down and listens to something on her phone. It is very true. She cannot deny it. Now, number 14, what is your favorite activity to do with your friends? It would have to be playing soccer, going mudsliding, and playing dress. I'm on question 15. What kind of light do you like to hang out in? Dark and cozy, bright and open. Well, when I'm in my playroom, I like bright and open because, well, I like having a nice open space and bright light so I can see everything. And then when I'm in my bedroom and I'm waking up, I like a bright light coming from the windows. But when I'm going to bed, I kind of want it dark and cozy.
Okay.
And sometimes when it's beginning to be nighttime and I'm just sitting somewhere and I'm kind of getting tired, I would like it to be dark and cozy, but very, very bright during the days. Okay, 16. Where do you tend to spend most of your time during every day? My playroom, living room, and my bedroom. I've already showed you both
So
of
what do we
those.
have? We have your American Girl dolls.
We have American Girl dolls, the
Legos.
and then my Barbie dolls are
Sitting with about.
my thing bags.
We made this out of cardboard.
Yeah.
Chair.
And then right inside here is a little secret compartment where the kids have a little hideout. Those are all the kids.
And then we have.
And then these both are trunks to keep some of the things in. This has some of my Barbie storage things.
And you made these beds out of cardboard and styrofoam?
Yes, cardboard and foam board. And a couple of creative things. And then we have my dad and my sister playing ball trying to kick someone. Yeah.
And
my Barbies. And that is the playroom. Question 17 and 18. 17. Where do you spend most of your time when you are at home? Well, my playroom, my craft room, and the living room. Sometimes my bedroom, if I feel like a nap. Sometimes the soccer field on Saturdays. 18. You finish a project early and have the rest of the day to yourself. Where would you go and what would you do? Well, if I finish a project early, my mom will either have another project or my mom will get me to do something else educational. Or I can go do a craft, maybe watch a video on a craft, or I could go play in my playroom, either with or without my sister over here. Or I could play soccer outside with her or without her. Either one will do. Or I could play tennis soccer with my dog. See, you get the little tennis ball. He always wins, of course, but still, it's fun. Yeah, they like doing that when we're doing something important. What number 19, and then we have 20, then that's our last question. What is the experience you will never forget? Well, the last year, like a year ago, in 2014, we were traveling around in a camper for a whole year.
How many states?
29 states.
And what was your favorite thing that you did on the 29 during the thing besides Disney World?
It was Disney World. The Grand Canyon was third. The second one would be the Woolly Mammoth sites in, I think, South Dakota.
Mhm.
That would be my favorite besides Disney World. Then it would be the Grand Canyon. We went there for my sister's birthday. Oh yes, in France. I went with my Uncle David. It was lots of fun. It was really fun. The only thing I did not like would be that he didn't buy any French pastries.
Very important.
And 20. How long did it take you to find the activities you really enjoy? It didn't take me long when we started homeschooling. I mean, I knew what I liked. I knew I liked art. I didn't enjoy reading actually until we started homeschooling, and I did sometimes, but because when we started homeschooling, I got to pick out the books. I got to pick out the things that I wanted to read. And then, well, playing. I liked playing, so that's one of the main reasons we do educational fun games on the iPad, because you're learning and you suck in all this knowledge, but it's fun. It's lots of fun. And that is it.
Do you want to add anything?
Yes, I
Miss
do.
Taylor?
One of the things I do enjoy the most would be museums.
Museums?
Yes.
And there's our doggie. Hey, Jack. Sit. Sit, Jack. Can you shake? Oh, that's a good boy. Other hand. Shake. Say, hi, Miss Taylor. Okay. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Bye to the sister.
Bye.